Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions during Ramadan? Fasting, praying, reading the Qur'an. But the deep, spiritual connection just isn't there? That was me. My name is Ahmed, and for years, Ramadan was a checklist. More rakats, more pages, more dhikr. I was so focused on the quantity of my worship, I completely missed the quality. I thought a successful Ramadan meant being exhausted from prayer, that the physical strain was proof of my devotion. I'd rush through my Taraweeh, my mind already on the next chapter of the Qur'an I had to finish. My heart, it felt distant, like a spectator watching me perform. Then one night, everything changed. It was the middle of Ramadan, and I was getting ready for my late-night prayers, my personal spiritual marathon. I had my prayer mat laid out, my Qur'an ready, my schedule perfectly planned. As I was about to begin, my 7-year-old daughter, Layla, tiptoed into the room, rubbing her sleepy eyes. "Baba," she whispered, "can I pray with you?" My first instinct was to say no. This was my serious worship time, and a child would be a distraction. But looking into her innocent eyes, how could I refuse? I sighed and said, "Okay, sweetie, but be very quiet." We stood side by side to pray. I started reciting, my usual fast pace. But then I heard her. Next to me, Layla wasn't just mimicking my movements. She was whispering her own dua, her own little conversation with Allah. I paused to listen. "Dear Allah," she whispered, her voice full of pure, simple faith, "thank you for my toys. Please help the sick kitten down the street. And please make Mama and Baba happy. I love you." That was it. No fancy Arabic, no poetic verses. Just a simple, heartfelt talk from a little girl to her creator. In that moment, her small voice shattered my world of religious pride. Her prayer was so genuine, so full of love and sincerity. It wasn't a performance, it was a connection. My eyes filled with tears. Here I was, a grown man, with all my knowledge and rituals, yet my heart was drier than the desert sand. My daughter, with her simple, trusting heart, was experiencing a level of Ibadah I had only dreamed of. I realized then that Ibadah isn't about how many hours you spend on the prayer mat or how many pages you read. It's about the state of your heart. It's about sincerity, love, and turning to Allah with the vulnerability of a child. That night, I abandoned my spiritual checklist. I knelt down, and for the first time in a long time, I just talked to Allah. Like Layla did. I talked about my fears, my hopes, my gratitude. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. And for the first time, I felt that connection I had been chasing for so long. Ramadan is a school of the heart, not a competition. It's about finding that simple, pure connection. So this Ramadan, maybe we can all learn from Layla. Let's worry less about the numbers and more about the love. Thank you for listening. Ramadan Mubarak.